Hello, food lovers. Today, we're whipping up a delightful breakfast treat. Easy sweet corn pancakes. The best part? No flour needed. These pancakes are naturally gluten-free and bursting with fresh, sweet corn flavor. Let's get started. First, gather your ingredients. You'll need 2 cups of fresh or frozen corn kernels. If using frozen, make sure they're thawed. You'll also need 2 large eggs, about a 1/4 cup of milk. Any kind works, whether it's dairy or non-dairy, a tablespoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. That's it. Simple, right? Now, let's prepare the corn. If you're using fresh corn, you can either cut it off the cob or use the kernels straight from a can. Just make sure to drain any excess liquid if using canned corn. Place the corn kernels in a blender or food processor. We want a slightly chunky texture, so don't overblend. Pulse a few times until the corn is coarsely chopped, but not completely smooth. Next, transfer the corn to a mixing bowl. Add the eggs, milk, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Whisk everything together until well combined. The batter should be thick, but pourable. If it seems too thick, add a splash more milk. Time to cook the pancakes. Heat a lightly oiled griddle or non-stick pan over medium heat. Once it's hot, pour about a 1/4 cup of batter onto the griddle for each pancake. Cook for about 2 to 3 minutes per side, or until golden brown and cooked through. You'll see bubbles forming on the surface, and the edges will start to set. That's your cue to flip. Carefully flip the pancakes and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes, until the second side is golden brown. Remove the cooked pancakes from the griddle and place them on a plate. Repeat with the remaining batter. And there you have it. Delicious, flourless sweet corn pancakes. Serve them immediately. These pancakes are fantastic with a pat of butter, a drizzle of maple syrup, or even a dollop of fresh whipped cream. For a savory twist, try adding a sprinkle of fresh herbs like chives, or a dollop of sour cream or Greek yogurt. These pancakes are not only incredibly easy to make, but they're also a great way to use up fresh corn during the season. They're naturally gluten-free, making them a perfect option for those with dietary restrictions. Plus, they're so delicious that everyone will love them. Now, let's talk about some variations. You can add a pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg to the batter for a warm, spiced flavor. For a little more texture, try adding some chopped bell peppers or jalapenos to the batter. If you like a more savory pancake, reduce the sugar and add a pinch of garlic powder or onion powder. Another great thing about these pancakes is that they're versatile. You can make them ahead of time. Cooked pancakes can be stored in the refrigerator for a couple of days. Simply reheat them in the toaster, microwave, or a warm pan when you're ready to eat. They also freeze well. Wrap individual pancakes in plastic wrap and store them in a freezer-safe bag. Reheat from frozen in the microwave or toaster. So, there you have it. A simple, delicious, and versatile recipe for easy sweet corn pancakes. They're perfect for a weekend breakfast, a quick weeknight dinner, or even a fun brunch with friends. Give this recipe a try and let me know what you think. Happy cooking, and enjoy your delicious sweet corn pancakes.